Hey, it's good to see you again. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and apologize in advance again. I have another cough, so my voice may sound scratchy or like kind of like, I don't know how it's gonna sound on the microphone. I have no clue until after. But anyways, not a huge time skip here. Usually I always have like something to say like, I did a little off-camera grinding, but to be honest, all I really added was the second floor to my house. That was kind of it. Today I want to work more on the actual cave part of it, the underground part, because it is kind of dangerous with the mobs, and honestly I've been dying a lot in this cave. I'm sure you guys noticed a lot of my deaths don't really happen above ground. They all happen in here. So I went ahead and started lighting the place up a bit, taking care of some mobs as I saw. I didn't bring a sword, so I had to punch the skeleton with my bare hands, and it looks kind of funny sped up. But yeah, my plans for this, I need to light this place up with torches and to get rid of the water because I keep getting stuck in there and it makes it impossible to traverse the terrain under here. And then I want to make some bridges so I can cross up on like the higher layers of the cave more easier because I've been struggling with that as I've been mining. So let's take care of the water first. We're going to drain this water and then start building a staircase down so I can easily get down and up from my cave into my house. Now, I want to use deep slate and I'm definitely going to go back in here again with deep slate to make this place look a little nicer. Just because I think cobblestone, when it's like mined and in the inventory, doesn't look that good. So I definitely want to fix up this little staircase eventually. But for now, it serves its purpose pretty well. Now, that water source wasn't the only water source. There is multiple in this cave I need to take care of as well. Because I think water is nice. It prevents fall damage. It makes it easy to like walk without worrying about dying from fall damage, but at the same time it's also impossible. When water is going down, going back up it is impossible. Like it's so slow. That's why I need to take care of that. I might build a minecart, like a mine track, just to make it quicker, but that might be for something later. I don't have any minecarts right now. I probably don't have enough iron to make them, so it's just have to do. Okay, after I finish the staircase, I want to add in a lower part because the cave does go down, but then I need to go to the side and then go down here to go farm deep slate, and it's just a huge mess. So instead of doing all that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig down from where the path already is and find deep slate that way. It's a little more tedious, take the longer process than me going down to the left and going down where deep slate's already at, where I've already found. But in the long run, I think this will help me out. And probably safer as well, as I won't get attacked by random mobs in a 2x2 hole. I also found some diamonds too, which is also a huge plus of mining in this like area. I don't know what level I was at. I think I stopped around 53. I know negative 53, if I'm not mistaken, is where you find diamonds the most. So I kicked this pebble around with me as I mine a little bit more. Once I'm done mining deep slate, I can finally start cleaning this up a bit more. I didn't want to replace all of it with deep slate blocks just yet because I think that might be taking a little too longer than what I wanted to spend. But I think some deep slate stairs is also kind of nice. I think it covers it up pretty well and it's a lot simpler to do. Now, from my last video, I was trying to make an obsidian generator and I wasn't able to do that because I couldn't, you just can't. But I ended up finding this giant pool of lava, which is going to be a huge help for it. So I don't even need a generator anymore. I can just mine what I have here. I had forgotten how long it takes to mine obsidian with a diamond pickaxe. So we're going to be here a while. Luckily, however, we don't need that much. I believe we need 12 for a portal. Then we need 4 more after that for an enchanting table. And that's all we need for obsidian for now. We might come back. I do want to make like multiple portals in Nether because you can travel further in Nether than you can You can travel further in the Nether than you can in the overworld. So it might be cool to have like little waypoints, but that's gonna have to wait for later. Once back home, I make a nice little carving into the wall where I want my portal to be. I think it's more convenient to do it this way because I don't have to like stack on top of each other. You can just kind of place it on the wall. Have like a nice little layout set up before you start making it. I want to decorate this portal more. I'm looking up designs on the internet for like portal designs to make it look cool, and I want to do it, but man, I'm really short on materials. But I might come back once I like get more into the end game because I haven't played Minecraft in a while, so I don't really know what I'm doing too much. Once I get like diamond armor and everything like that, diamond's still good, I think. Once I get all that stuff, I think I might come back, farm much materials, and start making everything look really pretty. Following that, we want to make some safety measures for our staircase. It being like 2 stairs down or 2 stairs wide means it's pretty easy to fall off of. So I'm gonna put some railings just to make sure I don't fall off. Now, the looks to be more of a rough layout type of thing, I will be coming back. This is one of the things I know for sure I will come back to. Is I want to make like kind of like bridges and balconies across second layers of the cave. That way I can just get around easier on higher levels in case I find ores up there. Because the deeper you go, it's better to find diamonds. But when it comes to like iron and gold and lapis, you don't really find them as much deep down. So having like a second layer here where I can farm other materials is also going to be a huge help. But unfortunately, being low on materials again, as I mentioned before, I think this is going to be like a little work in progress. This would be like a little rough sketch of what we want here. I might even go as far as to make like a little mini houses in here, like a mini huts. Because I like the cave layout. I like how it's laid out. I see like a lot. I have a vision here, you know. I can see this cave looking nice once I put more work into it. And there's a runway or walkway, staircase. Is it a staircase? I think it's the right word. Runway doesn't sound right. I think it's staircase. That's a staircase. Looks pretty nice. It does need a little bit of work, a little bit of sprucing up. But I think for now, I think it gets the idea across. That's what I want to do with it. Now, back to that nether portal we built earlier. Because I spent so much time in the cave, I haven't really gotten around to that portal we spent so long trying to get. Now, I'm not going to bring anything valuable with me. Just some pickaxes. What I'm looking for in nether mostly is quartz and glowstone because I think it look kind of cool. I like the way glowstone and quartz look, so I want to collect as much as possible. Now, I know from experience that the nether isn't like the safest place, so I want to start here. Before I do anything else, I want to start by making like a walls between me and like the outside nether. That way I'm not like getting blasted the moment I spawn in. We got a good spawn though. We did get a good spawn. Usually I spawn like near something really dangerous, like on a cliffside. But here I got a pretty decent spawn. It's pretty flat land. Nothing really hurts me except for this really greedy pig doesn't like me for some reason. I looked up why. I don't know why that guy was so aggressive and shot me like that. And apparently I need like golden armor or something gold on me for him to like me. So I guess these pigs are kind of like gold diggers because they don't like you very much if you're not rich. So back at home with a few hearts down, I decided to decorate my portal a bit more with the nether racks I got. I didn't get a lot, but luckily I was able to do pretty decent with the portal. I like it. Now, I definitely want a cool looking portal in this. I know, like, everything I build seems so, like, I guess pointless right now because most of it is kind of like rough layouts rather than finished products. Anyways, I have golden boots. I don't wear them. Instead, I just start throwing hands at the pig, push him to the corner, and then started beating him with my bare hands while blocking every shot. He gave me some legs boots. What did I just say? He gave me some golden leggings, and then I put them on so I don't die from another one of those pigs. What are they called? Piglins? Now, this is a question I've been having for a while. There are zombie pigmen and normal pigmen, but there's no regular zombies. Now, in the overworld, you have like villagers and zombie villagers, right? And zombies. Zombie villagers are villages that got affected by zombies. But you don't see any zombies in the nether. So why are there nether pigmen? Do they just not die? They just turn into zombies afterwards, or? I'm confused as why. I'm sure it's like a 40-minute lore video on YouTube I can find somewhere about this, but I don't want to look up right now. Anyways, back to our grind of quartz and glowstone because those blocks look really cool, and I've been seeing some cool designs with them, and I want to build them. I'm more of a builder. I'm not sure if you guys noticed yet or not. I'm not like a person who likes to go mining and lose all my health immediately. I like to just build. I think that's the best part of Minecraft. It's just relaxing while you build houses. Found a nice patch of glowstone right here. It was a little inconveniently placed because it's like right on the ledge. But luckily it wasn't too high up, so I was able to break up my bare hands. While remotely, not remotely, but somewhat semi-safe, yeah. Some amazing scenery too. I haven't played Minecraft in so long. I didn't know they got so good at like world generation. This game looks amazing now. I say that it's like as if it's updated last month. This is probably looked like this for a while. I'm just kind of late to it. Anyways, got the glowstone. That's a satisfiable amount. That's not the right word. A substantial amount. Work my way back over to my portal and back at home. Now here we're gonna craft some glowstone, which I don't really need a crafting table for. I just realized that, but I didn't know that at the time, so I went back home to do that. We can finally light up the portal a bit more without looking too odd. I think it kind of matches with the glowstone. Enemies can't walk through the portal, right, into the world, or is that like? Because if they can, I need to build a fence around this today probably. But if they can't, I think it looks fine right now. Okay, back into the nether, I find a bunch of quartz. It's really unfortunate that you need 4 quartz for 1 block, but I guess because they're so common, it doesn't really matter too much. But given I'm doing this with like an iron pickaxe, I wasn't able to get as much as I'd like. I really want a lot of quartz blocks. But a full stack of quartz, just a regular quartz, gives you about 21. Sorry, math is, what was that? It gives you 21 quartz blocks for 1 stack of quartz, which is not a good ratio at all. Again, it's fairly common, so I guess I can see the point as to why it's just more tedious than I thought it would be. I'm gonna come back here again. You're gonna hear that phrase a lot. I have big plans for the nether. I need to build a nice base for ourselves so I don't die immediately on spawn. And also I want to build some pathways so I can like move around in the nether without worrying about being blasted by piglins or ghast or whatever these things are. I haven't encountered one yet, thankfully, but I'm terrified of wherever these are. Alright, new day. I figured out how to change my skin actually. I spent like 20 minutes looking at a YouTube video on how to do this. It wasn't bad, like it wasn't complicated at all. I just had to download a skin, then press skins from the Minecraft loader and then change it to that. But I couldn't find where the skin file was until I figured out that I need to put it on my desktop so it's easier to find. Eventually I got an Ogre Recap skin. Now I'm not Minecraft Steve anymore. I quickly throw all my stuff away into the nearby water because my chests are not organized. So this is something that's been a long time coming. I need to organize my chest. I will eventually. I'll organize everything eventually. But for now I'm gonna do some light organizing. Just valuables and not valuables into different piles. I go back in the cave and some deep slate because I'm gonna need a lot of it for our nether base. Now, I'm not sure what I'm doing on this nether base. I don't like this very much. I liked it at the time, but in retrospect now, I don't like it very much. I need to rework it, but I do want to do something with like quartz and deep slate, not cobblestone. Because I like the color like white and black. I think it looks cool when I can make them match together. I just gotta find the right way of doing it. And it has to, yes, it has to be a stone of some sort because gas can blast through netherracks and wood. If I had the opportunity to, I would definitely make the entire thing out of quartz, but the amount of hours I would need to spend to the game to be able to do that would be completely unreasonable. So I just didn't. And yeah, this is the base for now. Huge work in progress, huge work in progress. We'll be coming back here a lot more. I might do an entire video where I spend the entire time in the nether because there's just so much I want to do in here. So little resources I have at the moment. Definitely gonna come back to this later. For now though, another thing I've been struggling with in this game. Hunger. Even like one of my videos, I have to kill myself just to get my hunger bars back. Like I don't want to do that every single time I got on low hunger. Like my stomach rumbles, I know it's time to jump off a cliff. That's not really something I want to do. I want like some food, which means I need to make a farm. And not this thing, I need to make an actual farm. I don't have a design in mind. I didn't have a design in mind coming into this. I just knew I needed a large flat land to start working with it. And a few YouTube tutorials taught me how to farm potatoes. I chose potatoes because, well, two big reasons. One, it's what I have at the moment, and two, I can bake them. Wheat you can also bake into bread, but you need multiple wheat to make into the bread. While potatoes you can bake just one potato. And about the same hunger from it. Like you get the same like saturation. That's what it's called. Another thing I don't understand is saturation. I don't understand how that works in Minecraft either. I'm learning that soon. But until then, potatoes. I think it's like the easiest crop to farm in this game. Can't go wrong with it. So once again, another stone dirt hedge is in our way. I said hedge. I think my microphone cut it out last time. I said head. It was hedge. The G at the end got cut out. I hope it isn't this time. So I'll work my way through it, breaking all the dirt and stone. I have to go one row at a time. I really wish I had just removed all the dirt first, then gone in with the pickaxe. Because swapping between the two cost me a little bit extra time. Maybe I'm just like anxiety speaking. I'm not sure. It's not that big of a deal. It's like a few seconds lost. I was running out of deep slate on my nether portal. So the smart idea obviously was to spend all the deep slate I farmed for nether that I was farming earlier because I want to build my nether thing more. I decided to use all those materials for stairs. I don't know why I did that, but I think it looked pretty cool in the end. I made like a nice little quartz plus deep slate rim. That doesn't sound right. Is it called a rim? Edges? Man, why can't okay, so English is my first language, but I suck at speaking it. What is this called? Because outer layer. I made it out of deep slate, and I made the corners out of quartz because I like to mix the black and white. It looks nice. Now, this isn't the most optimal farm. I did do some research on this actually. That water can spread between 4 blocks in each direction. like a 4-block radius. No, yeah, no, wait, 4-block radius. Yeah, 8-block diameter. That's how that works. I didn't measure the thing out before I made it, so I just made a little square of randomly placed water and then covered the rest of it in potatoes. I've been seeing farms like this too, where you can stack them on top of each other like that. I don't know if I need all that. I'm one player. I know a Gurry Cap eats a lot, but I don't think they can eat, 200 plus potatoes each day. Even Minecraft has its limits with that. I think this farm works perfectly. I might expand it to make like a wheat farm if I ever want to kill animals, but I think killing animals is just annoying. It's not because I'm a vegetarian or anything like that. It's because they lag the game so much. I have a world where I have a bunch of cows and it just lags and they're so loud. And the worst part is they don't even get much food. It's better just to have like the plants for food. I might farm them like cows for like leather if I needed books. But even then, when it comes to enchanting, I don't really see myself enchanting too much. The only enchants I would ever go for would be Luck of the Sea, so that I can fish more enchantments. This is way more effective that way, at least in my opinion. And also fishing is cool. Coolest thing you can do in Minecraft is fishing. Gambling is cool, and there's only one. Sorry, gambling. There's only one mechanic in this entire game that allows you to gamble, and that's fishing. If I can't gamble anywhere else, I'll gamble in Minecraft with fishing. I need string though. I don't have any string. I'm not okay. I've go to my other videos. There's not a single like spot where I even encountered a spider before. I don't know why they won't spawn in my world. Maybe I have like a raid on me or something like that. I have like spider repellent. Does that even exist? I know bug repellent exists. Does arachnid repellent exist? They should make that. But whatever it is called, I have it on because spiders do not like me in this game. I haven't seen a single one. I have like no string, nothing. I don't have any spider eyes. They just do not like spawning in here. So I'm gonna have to find some way of getting a fishing rod. So here's how the farm looks so far with the outer edges. I go in after that as well to add in some fences around it because I've realized that mobs can just probably jump in there and break my crops if they wanted to. So to prevent that, I added some fences around it and broke the outer edges a bit more. Yep, that's a huge setter. I'm sure I'll cut that out. I'm sure I won't leave that in. Yeah, I started breaking the surrounding area to allow the outer edges to be further away from those surrounding areas where mobs can jump into it. I sound really confused saying that, and I was really confused thinking about it. But yeah, that's what I did. I do a lot of things in this game without thinking, so when it comes time to think about what I did in the game and make voice lines, it gets difficult because not even I know what I was doing. But yeah, that's where I'm gonna end it. We have made a lot of progress. We have another portal now, a little nether base to make ourselves safe, a farm for food, and our cave is finally safe. I can finally stop dying in our cave. We are making huge moves in Minecraft. Yeah, with all that said and done, I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day or night whenever you're watching this. Please stay safe out there, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.